Hey, good morning, everybody.
I haven't even talked to you, and I know what this is about.
You did?
Yeah. Short Sale Power Hour. Kevin Kauffman, that's
You're
right.
not even going to welcome, you're just going to say short sale power hour?
This is Short Sale Power Hour.
It is, so...
I'm Kevin Kauffman, and you're Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610.
Yeah.
We're the nation's leading short sale team.
Yeah.
I said that because I know Grubernick's watching today.
Well, yeah, we trained Brian Grubernick's staff, therefore we lead the nation in short sales. How'd you like some of that? Anyway, hey guys, it's Mindset Monday. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll stop with our craziness. So I want to just talk today about the epidemic that is small thinking.
The epidemic is putting it lightly.
The epidemic that is small thinking. I'm just kind of amazed at some of the victim, small thinking, limited dialogue and conversations that I continue to see in a lot of places. And I know we all have it in us at certain levels. Like in some areas of our lives, and somewhere in my life, I'm still thinking extremely small.
Sure.
I get it, but I'm challenged by the people that like to defend their small thinking. That's why I call it an epidemic, and defend their rightness in their victim small thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say it, but it's just it's out there, and I'm gonna challenge that anywhere in your life where you're blaming or giving credit to an outside source other than yourself for holding you back in your life or limiting your opportunities, you're a victim. Period. End of story.
Plain and simple.
Anywhere else in your life. Now, that's not to say that we all don't have areas we want to improve, but you're a victim when you're coming from a place of thinking that someone or something or some country or some government official or some religion or some anything is limiting your ability to grow in your life.
Yeah. Or some income or some just anything.
Anything.
I've heard so much, and some of this has come from some different Facebook interactions you and I have had with other people. Some of this has come from just some conversations I've had with people in person over the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's freaking driving me nuts. It is literally driving me nuts. I cannot stand to listen to complainers. I can't stand... Well, I hear people go, well, they talk about being treated wrong by everybody in their life, and I'm like, well, because you let people treat you that way. Or I hear people go, I want more in my business, I want to do more business, but I won't go to family reunion. When it's a proven fact that the people that go to family reunion make more money than the people that don't go to family reunion. Yeah, it's because people take things, they take their own action. Like when they see something in their life that they like to have different or changed or more of, you have two choices. You can take action or you can sit and cry.
Yeah, and hear us on this. Kevin and I are the first to call out an inequality, something that we disagree with. We do that constantly on the show. We've constantly said, that is wrong, that this bank does that and their practice is this. But we've never sat around and said, our success depends on how smart or how stupid that entity or that person or that bank or that investment group or that buyer or that seller is. My success, Kevin's success, our success is not based on them. Now, I can be angry with it, I can not like it, I can think there's an inequality, but the minute I start blaming it and saying that it is now interfering with my ability to do something in my life, I'm now a victim to it. And there's the difference, okay? We're not saying you can't complain or call out something or be angry at something. We're very good at that. But the difference is when you point at it and you go, that's holding me back. If that weren't there, I could do X. Now you're a victim.
Calling something out and blaming are two totally different things.
I agree.
How many people go, well, I just can't make money in this market? Well, that just means you're not good at real estate. That's it. It doesn't mean... That means nothing else. It means you haven't done what it takes to make money in real estate. If you made money in a previous market when things were going hot, congratulations. Hopefully you saved some of that.
Yep. I'll close with this. I tweeted this out about an hour ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, on my 1 hour drive to work this morning. It's normally 25 minutes. I tweeted that thinking small, okay, is literally not only robbing yourself, but you're robbing others of the blessing of what you can create when you think bigger. So victim thinking is absolutely thinking small. Victim thinking is thinking small at the highest thinking small point you could possibly be at. It really is.
Yeah.
It's allowing your success and your abilities and everything else to be dependent and determined on somebody else. And that's robbing not only you, but think of all the other people that are being robbed. Because if you had a big life, because you weren't thinking that way, you were actually thinking big, and you were thinking possibilities, and you were thinking abundance, and you were thinking prosperity, and you were thinking no limits, and you were thinking nobody can hold me back. If you were thinking that way, a lot of other people's lives get blessed and impacted when you think that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look at it this way. I mean, that reminds me of one of the Brian Clemmer's quotes, like my favorite Brian Clemmer quote, which is that mediocrity, and because you're being mediocre when you're not thinking
Absolutely.
big. If you're not thinking big about an area in your life or anything.
It's mediocrity.
It's mediocrity. It's what it is. There's no condemnation around it, but it's mediocrity. But mediocrity is the height of selfishness. It's that simple. If you're being mediocre in your business, you're being as selfish as possible. Now, some of you would go, well, somebody who wants a really big business and wants to make millions and millions of dollars is selfish. I disagree.
It's not about the tool, dude.
No.
It's not good or bad. It's about what you do with it.
Exactly.
And your mind is a tool as well, so stop being a victim.
And if you're not a victim, continue not being, and help somebody else who is.
Maybe next week we could talk about the difference between victim in control and victim not in control. That's one of my favorite
That'd be a good
conversations. Come on back next week and Wednesday. See you later. 1, 2, 3. Short sale power hour. Short sale power hour.
Oh, one last message. You got an email from us asking you to opt in. Opt in, all right? It wasn't a spam. Please opt in. Bye.